cause y'all know what it is.
TNN Trap News Network.
I was with Rich Trapper.
Erupts with you.
Warning, this video is for satire, educational, and comedy use only. It is not intended to be actual fact, nor is it intended to give real meaning to any of the questions you ponder about late night.
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. Back in the thing, like cracking this thing here at TNN Trap News Network. News you can use, knowledge you're not finna get nobody's college. And we gave away that chili for $31,000, but it's not stopping now, man. When we get to 40,000 subscribers, we're doing another chili giveaway. So make sure that you hit that like, hit that comment, hit that get subscribe button. No long intro. Let's just get into the content. Deal, y'all. We finna slide right into this content of my man Cam Capone, giving us some news we can use and some knowledge we ain't finna get nobody's college. Let's tap in with the tap in. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Is somebody I really enjoy listening to on YouTube because Chick just got an intellectual curiosity about things.
Oh boy, here we go, you guys. Is DJ Hed going too far with this, or is he standing on business? It's officially been 2 years.
Number one, there will be no DJ Hed slander. He is a national treasure here on the West Coast, and we will not ever go against the Coast Guard. Big shout out to DJ Hed. Much love.
After Drake and Kendrick's battle, and obviously, as you guys can tell, a lot of people are still not over this beef. From the fans to artists, shit, even Drake himself. It looks like people have chosen their sides and nobody is willing to budge or meet in the middle. Now, after Drake dropped Iceman last week, there was a lot of controversy surrounding a lot of the records on there. Specifically, one record called Too Hard for Radio. Drake sampled Mac Dre from the...
He didn't sample Mac Dre. He literally just remade the whole entire Mac Dre song.
Bay on this record, and this record was also produced by P-Lo from the Bay. Now, most of you guys have heard this record. This was definitely a West Coast inspired record.
Right.
This was also the record where Drake not only disses Kendrick, but he also dissed Mustard as well. Drake said, "Mustard heard about us. Gotta catch up to the slaps. You ain't had one since me and YG rapped." Pretty much dissing Mustard and saying he's been cold, and he has not had a hit record since Drake and YG song Who Do You Love?
His Grammy say different.
Some people felt like this was also Drake's attempt to ignite some beef between the Bay Area and LA. And it looks like DJs are starting to take a stand. DJ Hed took it upon himself to go make a radio edit that's diss-free. He took out all the Mustard disses, all the shots Drake possibly took at Kendrick, and he told DJs from LA, you guys can go to my website, grab the song, download it, it's free, and you can play it on your radio station without feeling guilty about it. Here's what he said.
The Too Hard for the Radio is controversial because on one side, I've gotten that he's intentionally trying to drive a wedge between.
I do not think that DJ Hed is wrong, because with Drake trying to intentionally drive a wedge between the Bay and LA, you're a cornball, bro. You're a cornball. And again, it's a lot of just 304 activity coming out of a grown man.
In LA and the Bay. I don't subscribe to that. The Bay and LA, we fuck with each other. I'm not contributing to that conversation or narrative that there's going to be like, you're not going to do that with me or my platform.
What you're saying, you don't believe that he's doing it, or you're saying it's impossible to happen?
Nothing's impossible. I'm not participating in that though. And that narrative of like, yeah, well, the LA shouldn't support that song because it's him. It's like, no, nigga, if the niggas want to hear the records, play the records. I don't like it. Don't whatever. Cool. But for the people for the DJs, I'll say this: for the DJs who feel conflicted, if you go to djhead.com, I have an edit of Too Hard for the Radio that you can play without disses in it. It's just a.
And what's wrong with playing the conversation is people are mad at DJ Hed because he made a version of Too Hard for the Radio that took out all of the Kendrick Lamar and DJ Mustard disses. Number one, is anybody surprised that DJ Hed did this? No, not at all. Number two, if DJ Hed so chooses to do this with his time, that's what he so chooses to do with his time, that's fine. And then number three, if he made a radio edited version, what's the problem with this? If you don't want to use his version, don't use it. Like, I don't understand. The following ad is a paid sponsorship for Whack Attack. For local law enforcement and any type of snitch-related needs, call Whack Attack, 1-800-WACK-ATTACK. They're first, law enforcement second. Whack Attack, personal security.
Hi, I'm Whack 100. When I'm not snitching on the internet, I'm snitching in real life for your own personal home security. Call 1-800-WACK-ATTACK. We're first, law enforcement second.
A DJ Hed edit that you can play free of charge. You can download it. Go to
What did you remove?
Well, he said something about mustard. He said something about I forgot. It was like a couple things he said. I don't remember the bars, but I just remember it was like some little slick shit that he said. So those things have been removed, and you could play the DJ Hed version free and clear with guilt free.
Who's the targeted consumer for that song? For your edit?
For my edit, for the DJs.
Where?
In LA.
Because we don't want to disrespect Mustard.
Because people feel conflicted about playing a song that's taking shots at the homies. So this one doesn't have that.
What's wrong with that? And then should you not want to use the edit that he made? Don't use the edit that he made. What's I don't understand what the problem is.
A little contradiction.
Why?
The people who wouldn't play it.
Oh, because it's taking because
when did we ever give a fuck about niggas taking shots at each other and them? Because we'll play some shit from some niggas from LA taking shots at niggas from LA.
Yeah. No, there's definitely I get what you're saying, 100%. But I made the edit, so it's there for you to have at it.
Look at you benefiting off of a Drake
and standing on business
song.
I'm not charging nothing.
You're not charging nothing, but it will drive traffic to your website.
Now Drake's OVO guys,
and it's a cultural impact.
OVO Noel and also OVO Mark got in the comments. OVO Noel said, "Do like Bryson, nigga." OVO Mark responded laughing at him. He said, "Yo, these guys are weirdos, man." Now, if you guys remember, last year,
walking around with your friend being an alleged PDF file, but you calling somebody else weird? Priorities, but okay.
A bunch of radio DJs from Toronto took a stand and said, "No, we're not going to play Kendrick's Not Like Us This." There was also a DJ in Toronto that was also kicked out of a club, all because he played Kendrick's Not Like Us. Back in 2024, Michael Rubin also banned Not Like Us at his all-white party because Drake was going to be there. So I do understand.
So everybody's been picking a side. What's wrong with the sides being picked now?
Understand the notion of taking out the disses because it's your guy's hometown and you don't want him to put on the radio and hear somebody playing the record dissing him. However, me personally, all this shit is corny. Music is music. If you're a DJ, play the fucking record. That's your job. Your job as a radio DJ is not to police and gatekeep what people hear. Your job is to play the hottest records and also records that people want to listen to. If you get to a point where you're taking out the disses on the record, you might as well not play the record at all. What are we doing here, man?
Well, there have been plenty of diss songs that are played on the radio that are edited for radio consumption. 9 times out of 10, when songs that are provocative are played on the radio, they're edited for radio consumption. So this really isn't any difference than a radio version of any song. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it is what it is. You feel me?
Are we against censorship in hip-hop or not? We cannot pick and choose based off who we like. We gotta keep the same energy across the board. Your job as a radio DJ is not to pick sides. Drake and Kendrick Lamar do not sign your checks. The radio company does. When you get on the radio, you're on the radio.
That's not true. When it comes to the radio and being a DJ, you have the option of choice. You have the option of common sense. You have the option of judgment. And the option of judgment is one that should be used extremely, extremely loosely. Judgment and good character. So if DJ Hed feels like he doesn't want to, handle a situation a certain type of way based off his judgment, then that's based off his judgment. That's based off his morals. That's based off his principalities. That's based off what he has going on in the world that makes him clear of who he is and what he is and his respect for his, constituents. Anything else? I don't really know about you, bro.
Platform, not your own personal platform. Now, it's one thing if you're a DJ and you actually think the record sucks, but if you're going to play the record because it's a fire record, as a DJ, again, as a radio DJ, that your job is to cater to the masses, I'm sorry, but you gotta play the entire record. What are we actually doing in 2026? This is not no gangbanging Bloods versus Crips. We're talking about music here. If DJ Mustard is truly offended by this record, tell him to go get some artists from LA, make a hot record, and diss Drake on it. So that way you guys can play on the radio as well. Again, if you don't fuck with Drake or Kendrick, you can have your own personal feelings about them. But when it comes to being a professional and doing your job, especially as a radio DJ, you gotta let the entire record go. You guys get in the comments below. What do you guys make of DJ Hed making a radio edit that's this free for Too Hard for Radio? Do you guys think he was
I think that when he's doing that, he's using this, again, he's using what he wants to use to get out what he wants to get out. If you don't want to use DJ Hed's version, don't. Do like Bryson and don't. That all being said, we finna get up out here to the next one, man. Red dot to the left, you know the rest.
Still work for the neighborhood hero. We got all four corners. TMC, the marathon definitely continue. Mr. Burger right here, live in the flesh. We out here, nigga. Trap knows, you know that, nigga.
Dangerous. Can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboard. Tell the ops check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Water like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Water like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let him hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall. 81 point strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell us. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's never outside, nigga.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Water like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Water like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboard. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemy. Watch the niggas hella fake, I know we're enemies intentionally. I let it go until it click if I'm an aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so with this mind, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Water like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Water like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Water like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Water like us niggas up in game 6.
Safe like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.